welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is a really exciting one because we're doing a week of workouts, and I'm really excited because it's really different for me. I have been an advocate weight training girly for almost 10 years now, and I've really decided to switch things up with Pilates. So let's go to my first class of the week. It is Monday and it is 9 a.m. So let's go. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you would know that I have a brand new workout split because I'm starting to incorporate hot Pilates, which is where I exactly am going right now. And I've been doing it 2 days a week and then 2 to 3 days a week of weight training. So I'm going to go through how I rotate between the two, how I hybrid train between Pilates and weight training. And I was such an advocate weight training girly. Like, I used to make fun of the girls who did Pilates, and I was like, what is that for? Like, what are you doing? But I had different goals then. And now I am really happy with my progress and where I'm at with my body, and I'm kind of wanting to switch it up, and I'm feeling really unmotivated, to be honest. Like, just going to the gym has made me just feel so blah. Like, I can't even get myself there, and I've been consistently going to the gym for 10 years or something ridiculous. I started weight training when I was 17, and I'm now 27. So it's been a hot minute, to be honest, and I think that's why I'm due for a change. I went on a fat loss journey a few years ago, and yeah, I'm really at the place where I've been doing the same thing for so long that I really need to switch something up. And I'm not saying that this is going to be my permanent new workout split, but that's why I wanted to film this video of like right now what I'm doing in like my new split and my workouts in a week, maybe to hopefully motivate you, and also so that you guys can follow along. But if you don't know anything about me, my name is Madeline. I post all about health and fitness stuff here on TikTok and Instagram, so also go check out those platforms. But I am so lucky because my Pilates studio is literally a 5-minute drive from my house. The only problem is finding parking, but that's okay. They have two spots. They have one 5 minutes from my house and then one 30 minutes from my house, which sometimes I have to go to because my favorite instructor goes between the two, so I have to go between the two. But yes, so I'm really excited. Today is called Hot Ass Monday. So the Pilates classes that I do are actually in a infrared heated room. So that's why I used to do these HIIT cardio classes that were spiking my cortisol. And they weren't good, and I was doing them at 5:30 in the morning, and it was not it, on an empty stomach with like pre-workout crazy caffeine, and I felt like I was getting so inflamed. So I was like, if I'm gonna go back into this hot room, I'm not gonna do the sweat cardio classes, I'm gonna do the Pilates version. So it's more of like, they call it sculpt, and I'm gonna do it mid-morning or afternoon to really like prep my body for the day. So it's 9 o'clock now, so that's where I'm going now, and I've already had breakfast, I've had matcha, I've gone for a walk, so I feel like I've been so productive. Also, you're going to notice when I go to these classes, I look like a bin. Like, I don't have anything on my face. I don't because there's just no point. It just completely sweats off, and you're dripping by the end of it. So I have like 2 towels, ice water, I'm ready to rumble, and I'm early, which is fabulous because classes stress me out a little bit. Like, there's a lot of people. I don't know if, like, my friend's not coming today, which is really sad. So I'm all by my lonesome self. At least I know the instructor, and she's so nice to me all the time. So anyway, can everyone go, please? Anyway, yes, so 9 a.m. and then my other class is in an afternoon, so I feel like that's just been working perfectly for me. But today is, I said it's called Hot Ass Monday, which pretty much means it's legs and glutes focused. She goes crazy. Oh my goodness, like, there's no remorse. These classes are not for the weak, honestly. But I'm really excited. My glutes are feeling repaired from last week, and I'm ready to go. And I can't wait. So let's go into the class, and I'll see you guys in there. Hi, Hey, it's voiceover Maddie here. I thought instead of just playing music, I would do a little voiceover to all of the workouts just to run you through them, what's going on in my head, all the fun things. So, since I can't mic up in the gym or in the Pilates classes. So let's go through it. So she starts off not only with a warm up, but then she goes into this first set of glute leg workout, and she does this 3 times. So it's a single leg RDL, and then you can see it's a deficit curtsy lunge. These are insane. And then this little kneeling fire hydrant thing to end off with, and we do 3 rounds of that, and it's 8 reps of each of those. And then she does the same thing. So then here we did these split squats, 8 split squats on each leg, and then 12 of these sumo squats with the band, of course, because it's Pilates, they're going to make it challenging. And then you get on your knees and do this half squat. This is kind of like a vertical hip thrust. I love it. And if you push your ankles against that resistance band, you can see me doing it here. It activates your glutes more, which is crazy. And you can tell I'm in so much pain. This bar too, it's only 5 kilos. It's super light. It's not designed to get your heart rate super high or work, do crazy weight or anything. It's really just designed to be challenging and burn and do really high reps, low weight, which I absolutely love. And your heart rate's not super high, like I said, but you're super sweaty because it's obviously so hot in this room from the infrared saunas. And that's it. So we did 3 rounds of both of those 2 sets of glute workouts essentially, and then she does 1 round of abs at the end. But this is disgusting. I'm so glad it's not 3 rounds. Anyway, love the block. Absolutely loved this ab workout, to be honest. I'm still thinking about it and I'm probably still sore from it, but you started off with just basic crunches, holding that and balancing that block, and then she introduced this extension. And then what she'll do is, it was just 1 leg, and then she started doing double leg, which you will see in a second. And then of course, can't just be like this. It's got to add a twist or a pulse or something. If you've been to Pilates classes, you know what they're like. They always just one up it when you think you can't one up it anymore. This was really challenging. This is where the twist comes in. That block is holding on for absolute dear life with how sweaty I am. You'll see in a second how much I struggle. But here comes the twist. Beautiful. And there comes the struggle. But I end up giving up on this poor little block. It was going through it. Look at me. Oh, I watched this back and I was like, classic. I just give up. Yep, that's it. Ditch the block. We're going. She's screaming, go Mads, you got this. I'm like, honestly, I need it. I need it, girl. Help me. Anyway, added in that twist. My abs were absolutely on fire. But if you are watching this, try replicate this ab workout, even if it's at the gym, because it was really, really good. I loved it. Super slow and controlled crunches, and then balance that block and do these little pulses. This was the end of it. Loved this. Feel like a little Pilates princess every time I do this exercise. And that was it. I was absolutely screaming, crying, and throwing up, but loved it. It was a killer. Amazing. And that's it. But hopefully you guys can replicate some of this at home, try it in your basement, make it all hot Pilates vibes, and do it yourself. But I hope you enjoyed. I look like an absolute wreck. I was so unbelievably sweaty in that class, but it was so good. It burned so good and I feel amazing after it. So I'm very glad that I did that, and I start my week off on a Monday with the hot Pilates. It just sets a tone for the week and actually motivates me throughout the week, honestly, because I feel like Mondays are just the hardest anyway. So I enjoyed that so much, but tomorrow is my rest day. I don't work out on Tuesdays, so I will see you guys on Wednesday. Good morning and happy Wednesday. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited because today is going to be full upper body sprints and abs, and I'm really in the mood to do this workout because last week I absolutely loved it and I just had the best time. You know when you just really enjoy a workout, and I feel like it's like a full shredded upper body moment. So I'm really excited for it. We're going to get ready for the gym. I am actually still so sore from the glute session from my Pilates on Monday. It takes me so long to recover from that Monday class. She literally burns your glutes. It's wild. So I have a rest day on Tuesday and I just do 10,000 steps on that day. Try and get 2 walks in and maybe a little bit more extra steps. But other than that, then we head into Wednesday. And I was originally going to have my split be that this was going to be glutes and quads. But after some trial and error, it's not working. I'm still recovering from that hot Pilates session. And I thought, Pilates, like, how much can it hurt? But yeah, it's really, really painful. So now we're going to do upper body and what I just explained. So let's get ready for it. I'm currently wearing this, which is just the Dfyne long line impact top with the cargos. I believe these come back in stock very soon. So really excited about that. But this color was like a Laney collection color, so this won't come back, but these cargo sweats are just absolutely everything. So I think what I might do, rather than like fully changing, I might just put on a cute pair of shorts and to train in, and then wear these over the top when we go out and get some lunch after. But yeah, so that's my plan for today. So let's get ready for the gym. Okay, right, we've got our pre-workout. This is actually, that's not mine, that's Tasha's. This is greens, but it has this natural energy supplement that I also use as a pre-workout in it. It's made from green tea, guarana ginseng, CQ10 stuff, which pretty much means that it's like a slow releasing energy. And it tastes so good, so I'll put it in my greens. Obviously packed the gym bag, we're ready to go. So let's go, babe. Voiceover Maddie is back, and I'm here to kind of walk you through this full upper body workout. I'm going to put all of the sets and reps and everything in the description, so you guys don't have to watch back this video if you want to repeat this workout. But essentially it was a lot of supersets and it was super back focused, just because I find that my other classes and everything are, yes, toning my arms, but they're not really building my back, and I want to get that hourglass shape, and back day is like my favorite day. So this was like a lot of back, but also arms as well as shoulders and everything like that. And this arm workout, like superset to end, was killer. It's these things called African curls. That's what my girlfriend's been telling me, but I don't know. It's this curl into a hammer, and then I supersetted it with shoulder raises. We also did a little ab circuit to end. Again, I'll put everything down below, but essentially we just did 10 reps of everything. So those little crunches, lying leg lifts, and then these weighted sit-ups. These are really good, and this just gets your heart rate up. We do it like 2 to 3 times depending on the day, and these are also so good for your abs. I recently discovered them and I love them. And since it was upper day, we ended up with some push-ups because they'll just work absolutely everything, and I was doing the girly ones, and this is when Tash decided to tap out and I just kept going. I did these little things. I really, really love them for my obliques and just snatching the waist. So yes, then to end off was sprints. I do 1 minute on, 1 minute off. To be honest, this is the first time back I was doing sprints, like maybe the second time. So I did 45 seconds on and then a minute walking, and then the rest is kind of like moving the weight and like just resting essentially. But I found that I only got through to 4 rounds. 5 rounds like was pushing it and I was dying, so I decided to just leave it. And also, why did no one tell me how horrible I look running? Oh my goodness, I'm so heavy on my feet. I can't even watch myself, guys. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm getting secondhand embarrassment of me running at the gym. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this workout, and I will see you on Thursday. Hello everyone, happy Thursday. It is hot Pilates day again this week, and I'm taking off my makeup because I did a podcast with Emma. So I had to look cute, and then I had to come home, get in my little cute Pilates outfit, and then take my makeup off so I can literally leave again. But that's okay. So I feel like I always go to these classes like really not cute because I'm about to sweat everything off anyway. Hair's in a bun because I hope I can wash it tomorrow and it be like cute a little bit again, because I feel like I'm just waiting like inevitably to wash my hair so that I can do this hot class so then I can wash my hair for the weekend, you know what I mean? you know the washing hair schedule when it comes to gym, and I feel like these hot Pilates classes are just making it so difficult. But I know that I'm not the only one, because every single time I go into the Pilates classes with the girls, everyone's hair is like slick back, some kind of mask probably in it, in a bun. So everyone's in the same boat. I really am trying to keep my eyebrows because they look so good, even though it doesn't matter, Maddie. They're literally going to be sweating off. And I'm not sure, I think I might want to cleanse my face a little bit just so it's super clean. Because, you know, like hot, sweat, I don't want any of my makeup gone into my face. So I've actually been obsessing with this cleanser at the moment. They explained it to me as like a green juice for my face. And you know what? That's the perfect thing to say to me. The perfect thing to say to me, because you know me, I'm just so into health that like green juice for my face, sign me up. So even if it's just this little bit, I think it will be helpful. And then just a little bit of skincare or something. Also, I really want to get, my girlfriend and I were actually talking about it, the spray antibacterial toner would be so good after her boxing class and also after my hot Pilates, because you're like obviously so sweaty and there's so much bacteria and stuff like that, especially with me with the mat and her with the gloves. And so I really want to get that because I think it would be so beneficial for like right after. I'm ready, got my cute little outfit on, I've got Dynamic on. This is my favorite sports bra literally ever, especially for these classes, but in general. I think I've got deodorant on it to rub it off, and now it's gonna look wet, but that's okay. I'm a mess, I'm an actual mess. So yes, I need to go pick up Emma on the way, because Emma actually started doing the Pilates classes with me. Monday, Avalon didn't come because she was feeling unwell, and I thought, don't come, because it's literally a hot box. It can become quickly a bacteria box, and it's giving infection if you already don't feel good. So wait until you feel better. But now she's really nervous because she hasn't been in a while. So she's like, I feel like I'm gonna die. And Emma said last week she almost passed out. So she's like, we're all kind of like on the same page really with this week's class. And I feel like Thursdays are so much harder than Mondays. So we will see. So you'll also see in this video not only Emma, but Avalon. So I will see you at Pilates. We're back. And I just could not wait to voice over this workout, because you guys, what is going on? So we start off all fun and fresh. I look like a frog also doing this in the green. And I think I'm looking to the side, by the way, because this whole class was confusing the absolute heck out of me. And I don't know what's going on. So first of all, what in the flying fox is this? I just wanted to put in all the raw edits of me just absolutely about to fall over and butchering the whole thing. And that's okay. Like can go to these classes and be really bad, and that's all right. Like there'll probably be someone else in the class too they're not judging you. They're also feeling how bad this is. But I am so impressed with these classes of these girls absolutely have it together. Like next to me, this whole flying fox situation, the girl next to me was going into a pistol squat because she added it in there, and she fully just went into it. And I was like, there's just no way. I can't even do, see, she did it. She did fall, but I was impressed. Like she was getting them, you know? Anyway, I think I was bending my knee at the beginning and I wasn't meant to, and then I was straightening it, then I meant to be straightening it, and now I'm giving up. Now I'm just stopping. But this little single leg deadlift into this curtsy lunge was actually a slay. I loved this. I was feeling it so much in my glutes. And even though the flying fox thing was difficult, it was actually really good because it was like this thing into a row, and I loved it. This, oh no, like what am I doing? Why do I look so uncoordinated? I look like I've never exercised in my life. Anyway, moving on. After we got over that, I was grateful for this ending bit because she ended off with like one set of upper, and it was really good. This is great to replicate if you have these little weights. They're probably like 1 kilo, but burning. You can tell people in the back are still going. My friends and I in the back are giving up. We're in the little 3 here, and I think it gets to this bit. And Emma just sits down in the back. I'm done for. Avalon's like, saw you not do it, so I'm not doing it. Anyway, final set was abs. This is a great one. Thought it was going to be normal, and then all of a sudden we're rocking, and I'm also not getting it. Like, it's meant to be slow and controlled and cute. Why do I look like an elephant rolling around the mat? Anyway, at the end, this is my friends abusing me, being like, I cannot believe you filmed that and I'm in the background of that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this Pilates session.
Guys, it's not me in the background of her video, by the way.
It's not giving. Guys, what in the absolute flying fox was that? What was that? As you can see, the movements we were doing. Oh, you're balancing on a cup holder, so bear with me. I can't be bothered setting up my whole tripod, but that was wild. I've got my seatbelt on. Why am I trying to reach for it? I don't know what I was doing. Like, I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. I was so confused, and I'm feeling good. It wasn't too hard, which means that my DOMs are going to be okay for tomorrow's workout, which makes me happy. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this park. Also, you're really coming with me along this ride of, like, I'm overwhelmed. Might be a 70-point turn getting out of here. Also, my lips are like hella. I can't concentrate with all the beeping. 1 second. Also, one thing with the sauna, I feel like my lips get so dry because of all the sweating, to be honest. Anyway, as I was saying, I look, oh my goodness, I don't even want to know. I look hella rough. But as I was saying, I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's workout, whatever that may be. I don't know. It all, honestly, I have like a rotation, and then I just see what I'm feeling and I go with it. So we'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's workout. Bye, guys. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Today's workout is going to be legs and glutes. I'm actually doing it with my girlfriend. She's brushing her teeth right now. We're getting ready for the gym, and I'm really excited because I've kind of made up this workout that's really glute focused and just super brutal for my girlfriend and I to do every single Friday. So this is super fun, and this is something that I'm trying out for the first time that I really want to put into my split. So let's see how I go. But first, we've got to figure out an outfit that I want to wear. I think I definitely want to wear Impact today, which is the Dfyne, like the bum lift ones, because we're training glutes, so it's making sense, you know? So let's figure out what to wear. So I'm thinking, I did also think green could be a cute vibe.
Green? Like dark green?
Dark green or dark blue. But I wore dark green actually yesterday for my little Pilates outfit, so I'm thinking maybe blue.
Mm-hmm.
I actually love this purpley blue. What do they call it? I can't remember if it's like indigo or something. They call it something like that. But it's the Impact shorts, but in this like purpley blue color. Except there's no matching top, so I kind of have to improvise when it comes to the tops. So there's this option, or like deep sea, or the slate grey, which is the Impact colors. There's also truffle. Truffle always looks cute. Oh, could be a little bit of a truffle day, I reckon. Also, I don't know if I want to show off my stomach or not. You know, sometimes when I train glutes, I like wearing the long line tops. Let's do truffle. Truffle's just, I can't lose with truffle, you know? And then just the classic strappy top. This. Okay, let's put it on. I feel like that, you can't go wrong with that, and it looks so good. I'm also feeling a little bit pale, and I feel like truffle looks good. Like, you don't need to be super tan for it. And then I'm gonna wear these because they look so cute. These are my perfect. My 530s, and they go really well with it. So let's put this on, get ready for the gym. I don't know if we're gonna have some pre or something. I also have had lots of caffeine this morning, so maybe not, but also maybe, because this workout's going to be brutal. Okay, I'm in my fit. So cute. This is what the truffle looks like. See how it's like neutral, but it's like not your average neutral. I think that's why everyone's obsessed with it. And then I just did a little zip hoodie so that I'm not like ass out, body out while I walk through the shopping center, because this gym that I go to sometimes is the one that's inside of a shopping center, and we might go eat after. So I wanted to kind of cover up, but It's adorable. Look how cute. And I'm feeling super lean at the moment. I'm feeling really good in my body. I've been eating super clean as well. So I feel like this workout is going to be a really good one. I'm also not 100% on pre-workout. I can have fizz here, yes. Energy Fizz is the supplement that I have. It's made from green tea. It's actually really good for you. And I try and do that as much as possible. But today I'm like, it's Friday. Maybe I should get an amino energy, which is like, there's these BCAAs with energy in it, and they have these flavors that are just so good, in particular grape, and I'm obsessed. So we're gonna ask Tash if she thinks we should get amino. So we're in the car. I've got like a little pimple here and it's hurting one every time I use seatbelt. I think it was from my sweat classes because my seatbelt was rubbing my 30-minute drive. Anyway, we decided to go the healthy route. I'm really proud of us. I'm actually really proud of Tash because she suggested, let's not get Celsius. Let's actually energize us with nutrients. So what's on the agenda? We've already eaten the date. We literally just went into organic store and bought an organic date, and we're going to have a banana. We also got beverage of choice is coconut water. The sparkling one in particular feels like pre-workout.
It's got carbs in it.
It's got carbs. It's got the perfect electrolytes, sugars to keep us going. And because it's Anzac Day here in Australia, we got an Anzac cookie, and these are so good.
So
oh my goodness. It smells so good. Also,
I reckon they're my favourite cookies.
Yeah.
After a chocolate chip.
Yeah, fair. This one's got coconut, and we looked at the ingredients on the Instagram, and it's like organic coconut, organic rolled oats, organic coconut sugar, and it's seed oil free, so it's made with, what kind of oil was it? I can't remember, but I know it was amazing. So
Coconut oil,
probably. Here, let's.
Delish.
That's definitely not half, but
I was gonna say that's big. Do you wanna?
oh, I'll take a bite and you take a bite, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's
Is it
lit.
good? Was
The one yesterday was better.
Yeah.
Correct. It's still really good.
Oh, I'm into it.
I
Why
still
are we
rate it.
sharing that?
I don't know. You have the rest of that. I will have this one. This one's
I've got
fine.
more body to fuel.
Uh-huh.
So it makes sense if you've got a smaller half of it.
Your muscles are 10x bigger than mine. You know?
Yep.
If you ask me, perfect pre-workout.
Agreed.
Wow. This is hitting. And the banana with the coconut water,
Yep.
we're set up to win. So we will see you at the gym. Happy Friday, fam. It's glute day. I'm so excited for this workout. It was absolutely brutal. I started off this workout with actually cardio. And to be honest, I think I've only been doing this because it gets me sweaty and then I can't back out. And I've been really unmotivated recently. So usually if I was to suggest to somebody when they should do their cardio, it's definitely after their workout. But for me, I'm feeling unmotivated. I'm like, if I start on the Stairmaster, I start getting sweaty and I've got to finish. You know what I mean? And also at the end, usually my legs are like jelly. So before, I just do 15 minutes at the moment. I'm trying to work it up, but it's only one day a week at the moment. So just 15 minutes on level 10. And it really gets my heart rate going, the sweat happening. And this was starting off with a bang. As you can see, Tash was like not even acknowledging me and then realized how much I was dying. She could hear it. So she came over to help. But it's 888. I'm going to put all the details of the workout in the description so you guys don't have to watch back this video like I mentioned in the last voiceover. But essentially it's 8 reps with a hold and then 8 reps with a pulse and then 8 dead stop, which means all the way down to the bottom. And I repeated that 4 times. And then this brutal Bulgarian split squat thing going on. I'm trying to get my heart rate up. That's the goal, and really lightweight, just switching it up because again, like I mentioned, I'm really unmotivated and I feel like if I just go back to doing the same thing at the gym, I'm going to end up with the same situation where I'm bored again. So that's why this isn't my usual. This used to be what I used to do when I started my shred series and I wasn't really focused on building too much muscle. But it's super painful, amazing for getting your heart rate up, amazing for the shred. So that's what it was. It was 8 reps Bulgarian and then 8 jumping on each leg. Disgusting. Yeah, it's just as bad as it looks. And then kickbacks for the glutes, obviously. And then ended off with walking lunges and then this squat push to end. Just, again, great full body movement. Really gets the abs going as well. Loved it. I'm obsessed with this workout. It's great. So don't forget to try it yourself. If you do try it yourself, don't forget to tag me, obviously. But that was it. Happy Friday, guys. Of course, I go to the bathroom and check the pump because you'd be weird if you didn't, you know? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this workout and I will see you in the next one. I've come home, showered from my last workout of the week and I'm all fresh now. I also got my eyebrows done, so they're looking extra slay. But I wanted to close off this video and say thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this and like it and comment. It also really helps me. And also don't forget to follow me on my other socials, TikTok and Instagram if you want to see more. So I hope you enjoy your week. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.